Hello everyone, VJose32 back again, and this is the Fero series put out by Mers67 at mers67.com. He's also on eBay and on Amazon under two different accounts, I believe, at least. And he sells all sorts of decks of cards, and including some that he's put out himself, like these ones. Most of them are and you'll see why I said that in just a minute. Now, I debated for the last couple of days with myself on how I was going to do this. Should I do all five at once? Should I do each one individually? And I decided I will do each one individually, just to give each one their own little review. So, we'll start that off right now. We'll put that aside. Start off with the Bicycle Snake. So as you can see, it says bicycle on top, snake playing cards on the bottom, and you'll see a snake skin pattern on there, and you see a spade pip with a cobra coming out from within the spade pip. Looks like it's ready to attack you. That's what you get on the front of the box. On the one side it says snake back, which is odd because the other ones say tiger deck, leopard deck, zebra deck. They don't say back, but this one says snake back. And then it says mers67.com on the one side. That's the only place you're going to find these, except maybe some random seller on eBay. The top, to see the pattern. The bottom, all of them basically the same. Barcode, USB-C info. And in the back you see the back design, for better or worse. And then you get a standard seal. On the flap, standard required USB-C bicycle trademark stuff. And then we get to the cards. Each one of these decks includes these two gaff cards for the $1 Million Monty. It's an Ace of Diamonds with a Two of Clubs index and a Two of Clubs with an Ace of Diamonds index. Apparently, this is Mers 67's all-time favorite card trick, because each and every deck he puts out has these same two cards, or perhaps it's the only card trick he knows. Jokers are next. You get this one, it says Joker in the two corners, and you see a sword with a snake wrapped around it. And the other one says Joker on the two sides, and you see a couple of snakes on there. Looks like they might be ready to attack you or themselves. Mirror image. And that's that. That's the Jokers. The Jokers in these decks are often criticized for being basically copy and paste, and I will probably give the same criticism. Although if he did actually draw these himself, good for him, but I don't know that he did. And same with the aces, by the way. The ace of spades, it's bicycle on top, US Playing Card Company made you say on the bottom, and you see spade pip with the cobra coming out from within, just like on the front of the box, except I prefer the one on the front of the box because it has that nice border on it, and it's a little bit bigger. This one, it just isn't as nice as the box. Outside of that, the deck is completely standard number cards and code cards. They all are. And the back design, it looks like that. It's got a snake skin pattern. It's a rider back with the artwork in green, a very neon type green. It is a one-way back design. Unfortunately, again, they all are, which confuses me a little bit because they didn't have to be. But that being said, they look pretty cool when you fan them out, as you can see. Cards have a bicycle stock and air cushion finish, as you would expect, and they handle pretty good. These decks are a couple years older. I believe a couple of them have a trademark from 2012 and a couple from 2011. So they've been around for a couple of years. Still not sold out. I don't know how many he produced, but he must have some kind of a deal with USB-C to produce these decks 5 at a time, 6 at a time, like he does. But that is that. That's the bicycle snake deck, snake back, whatever you want to call it. And I'll see you next time.